Nykaa an aggregator, Amazon an aggregator, Flipkart an aggregator, right? Who are the producers? And we know the producers now. There are a few of them, but they're too niche. For example, pre-recording, we have a lot of fun and a lot of discussions. One of the things we were talking about is boots and watches and how some niche companies are making lifetime guarantee products, that they are legacy products. You can pass it on to your kids. And even candies, how there are companies making toffees and candies which are from purer ingredients, etc. So my question to you is very simple, right? You have the niche products which is obviously not affordable by the masses, but they last a long time. How will these companies ever manage to grow? I mean, what is again, taste, style, trends, all these factors impact many of these fashion and clothing and wearable products, right? What do you think they will do or they can do to kind of appeal to a larger audience and grow?
I think when you look at growth, especially of these new age products, helps to look back at history a little bit and kind of get a sense of where this all started from. If you look at 20 years back, 15 years back, there was no market for these products. India was opening up as an economy. Wealth was just starting to come in. The middle class was basically, starting to we started having a very distinct, clear upper middle class segment that started emerging. And more importantly, what happens is you need to see a shift in mindsets. And that usually takes from one generation to another generation. And we've now seen the emergence. Our generation was the Gen X, had the millennials, and now you have Gen Z and then the Gen Alphas. So each generation you're seeing, as our economy has grown, as the big picture, right, has improved, there is now demand that has started coming up. For our generation, the demand was we wanted durability and we wanted value for money, right? Value for money was very important. Why am I paying X this price when I can get something that gives me the same functionality for half the price? And that was our mindset. When you have a new generation come in, they look at things different. Legacy products that you can pass on from one generation to another generation is a very recent evolution. As you see India grow as an economy, and it's all connected to that big picture, right? As we grow as from a low income country to a middle income country and hopefully to a, an upper middle kind of bracket, the demand for high quality products, niche products will kind of boom. You just have to be at the right place at the right time and ride that wave. The benefit for a consumer product company in India is that we have this massive population. We have the world's largest population, right? And you're going to see every strata of society demanding the same items. Everybody wants to have a mobile phone. Everybody wants to have a shoe. Everybody wants to have clothing. So as the economy grows, you'll start seeing layers of products being offered for each strata. And as we become more prosperous, the demand for each strata is going to kind of grow. And all you need to be is consistent. I'm trying to remember, there's a saying that says, for local businesses, winning is to show up consistently. Right? So that consistency of being present in the market, offering a product that has the same high standard, that consistency is the secret to growth and success. It's as simple as that. There's no need to make it any more complicated.